Right, if you want to know where we've been and what we've been doing, because we haven't done a video in ages, then stay tuned. And I've got an absolutely amazing raffle for you as well. Right, this is what we had before, which was an empty space. Customer wanted an office, but his garden goes a bit like this. So that's his garage there, so that's nice and square. He's got a fence going along there like that. Let me think how it goes. And it tapers like that, and then that tapers like that there. So what we've done is we've dropped our garden room in like that. Come tight up there, and the aircon unit is going to get fit at the back there. Obviously that's the front there, that's the door, and that's the window, but I'm going to show you around it and all. So you can see there, John's oiling the cedar. He's using Ultra Oil, which we always use. It's got UV stabilizer in, and it enriches the wood as well. So here you can see there, Davey, can you see there's gutter there and there's fascia, and we've left enough room for the aircon guy, or we hope we have left enough room for him to get his unit down there as well, which I think he will have. And on this side here, we've positioned it in such a way that the overhang doesn't actually overhang the fence, because obviously you don't want to be encroaching on next door's garden. So it's metal on three sides and cedar to the front. It's got an aluminium single door, glazed door. The customer's painting this one himself. So he's already started painting it, and we've put the laminate floor down, we've put skirting down. Obviously it's the same old crack as well. It's painted, it's plastered, it's got fire rated downlights, it's got a selection of 2-gang sockets. There's no heater in this because obviously there's going to be an aircon unit put on the wall there as well. But that's happening on Tuesday. Aluminium doors, express bifolds, it's who we always use, yeah. But they're a lot better than new PVC ones anyway, that's for sure. So this one is 3 metres wide, it's 4 metres deep. The reason why we've left them cables there is customers getting this paved, so we've actually left them visible for the pavers, saving them actually going through them. But that's it basically. It's a pretty small one, right? But they're a lot harder to build than the big ones, simply because you've got to spend more time and care, because all these panels have been built on the floor, they've been clad on the floor and then erected and stood up. So literally they've all been done on the floor, popped up, and then the only one that wasn't done was the front, which obviously we've just finished today, and John's been all in that as well. So that's that. We've got another 3x3 which has just started. We tend to be doing little small ones at the moment, aren't we, John? We're another 3x3 in Poole and Wharfdale, which is just down the road from here really. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to you about build packs in a minute, and I'm also going to talk to you about this raffle that I've got going as well. It's bloody amazing. It's a £40,000 wild track. Yeah, it cost me £40,500 and it's £2 a ticket, and it's amazing. It's an absolute beautiful bit of kit. So I'm going to show you that raffle now, and then I'm going to talk to you about build packs. Right, there's something I need to put into context for you. Donut, £2.65. You know what I could have bought with that, don't you? Ford Ranger wild track. 4 of the cheapest cans of lager you can possibly buy. £2.69. You know what I could have bought instead, don't you? Ford Ranger wild track. Box cornflakes, £2.10. You know what I could have bought instead, don't you? Ford Ranger wild track. 1 kitchen roll, £2.60. But you're going to need this to wipe away your tears, because you know what you could have bought instead, don't you? You guessed it, Ford Ranger wild track. It is only £2 a ticket for this Ranger wild track. It's a 21, yeah? It's literally 2 years old. That means it has got a year's manufacturer's warranty left on it, and is Euro 6 as well, which means you can drive it anywhere in the country without fear of facing a charge. I mean, look at it. It is a beast. You can even have the donut on the back there. £2.60 for a donut. Who's paying that? It has got the nice leather interior, it's got the heated seats, it's got reverse camera as well, it's got parking sensors, it's obviously got aircon, it's got nice leather dash, and it's automatic, yeah? Right, there is less than 20,000 miles on the clock. Let's have a look in the back. It's absolutely beautiful in here. And bizarrely, I'm not sure what you're going to do with that. It's got a 3-pin plug hole as well. Right, whatever you're going to plug in that, I do not know. But look at the body kit on it, look at the wheel arches, look at the wheels, look at the steps, look at the headlights, look at them. And the bundles are on, which means the more tickets you buy, the better chance you have, because you get more tickets for free if you buy the bundles as well. I know it's pay week. If you're going to spend £2 on anything, right, you need to buy, not a donut, you need to buy a ticket for this Ford Ranger wild track. And I'm literally going to deliver it anywhere in the country like I did last time. I'm about to buy a tool pack as well, because you're going to get a big tool bundle as well with this wild track. 2 years old, it's a no-brainer. I'd love to be able to went to this. Right, this is your call to action. If you want to build a garden room, if you've been following us for a while, or if you don't even know who we are and you've just stumbled across us, but you're mad for a garden room except you cannot afford high street prices, or you want to give it a go yourself, then you need to get yourself a build pack. right? Build packs are about to go up in price, so now is the time. You head to my website, there's 13 different sizes. They contain over 33 pages of gold information. Also, there is a full materials list for the size you purchase and a full list of suppliers that we use as well. Yeah, right down to an itemized tool station list. I think there's 30 or 40 items on it. Code numbers, boom, just put them in, get what you want, build your garden room, right? It's that easy. Think you can't do one? Think again. Get yourself onto my Facebook group. There's 36,000 people on that group, and every single one of them people is helpful, yeah? There's absolutely zero tolerance to any kind of abuse at all on that group. So you want to go on, you want to ask a question, you'll get a good positive answer on there. So what more can I tell you? Right, you need to get yourself a build pack. They're literally going up in price very, very shortly, and you can save yourself maybe up to 50% of the high street price of a garden room. There's a whole community out there building them themselves, giving it a go and absolutely smashing it out of the park with the build pack, with all the tutorials I've done on YouTube as well, and I'm about to launch, yeah, a monthly subscription helpline. It'll be a small amount of money, but you can literally ring me up between the hours of 9 and 5 and ask me any question you want, garden room related obviously. Yeah, so get yourself a build pack, head to my website and buy a raffle ticket. Jeez, that truck is £40,000 worth of vehicle. It's just sat there on my drive waiting to go to somebody, and it's literally £2 a ticket, and you're helping charity as well, yeah?